Hello, how are you Kenyans? Welcome to Torie Mbaka, where we usually discuss stuff in KISII, but on a special episode like today, we would like to speak in a language watu wote wanasikia wale wako nje pale wote. And of course, before we start, I would like to invite Mr. Obino Nyambane, who is my partner on the show, because he has something that he wants to say, to speak to you Kenyans out there.
Dear Kenyans, there is a clip that has gone viral through royal media houses, and I want to calmly say that that clip was taken from a long story which I wish could have been aired so that people don't misquote me. I abhor violence whichever way, and our community does not have a culture in violence. We don't have a culture of violence from Abagusi community. That was unfortunate, uncalled for, and that is exactly what I was explaining. But there are cultural issues that need to be understood.
Yes.
There are cultural issues that we need to understand and understand their repercussions. Nilikuwa naelezea utamaduni wetu na vile umechikita katika maisha yetu ya ndoa. So I don't know why it was brought out, and I was reacting to a situation, not particularly that case. I was reacting to the situation that had happened as per the question of the
interviewer.
The interviewer. So, my people, Kenyans, we don't love violence, no. But again, we must respect our cultures.
People right now have had a perspective that elders from KISII are promoting and agreeing to such an act. And I would like to know, we would like to have the full story. Have you contacted Royal Media maybe to have the clip?
Yeah, we can get the clip from the reporter, Crispin Otieno, so that other people, you can view and listen to what I said. From the beginning, I started by condemning violence. We don't like violence. Even in our culture, women were so respected.
Yes.
Yes.
So,
and we have always said it in our Torie Mbaka, the role of women and the role of men in a community.
Yes.
But again, those issues like funerals were arranged mapema. The program is made clear depending on who is to come and what role they are going to play within the funeral program. So I'm sorry about that, and we cannot support violence, but we need to respect cultures.
On the same note, it is claimed that there was so really heinous things that were done there. I don't know what cultural perspective will you give them, especially the throwing of someone into a grave and cutting his hair.
We call that chitanguche. You know, that is now cursing the family. The family is cursing itself in case they did that. I'm not sure about it, but culture does not allow some funny things to happen when you are burying somebody. No, some of these things are exaggerations. Kindly. And
you're saying if it happened, they are cursing themselves?
Yes, they are cursing themselves.
Are there repercussions that we...
Yes, curses have repercussions. Yes. And for instance, if it is true what the elders were accusing her of, it means she cannot move with any man. If she goes with a man, the man follows the husband. Simple. These are repercussions, but I don't know how true it is that she did whatever they were saying.
And was there a practice like having children of the late tested the soul?
No. By the way, in KISII culture, children are not supposed to be near the grave. Even women were not supposed to throw sand unless the elders had an issue with her.
No,
that should be known like that.
Under special circumstances.
Yes, under special circumstances.
All right. So at this point, the KISII community at large has been tainted out there as people who have negative and backward culture.
There is no negative and backward culture. Abagusi people, wherever you are, our culture is so good because it controlled excesses within the community and the family. And remember this, funeral is a communal activity. Marriage is a communal activity. Your marriage, your stay and whatever is still communal. So there is no way we can tolerate violence. No. That was overstepping, and she deserved better, not like that.
All right. Thank you. And because it's a special episode, we're not going to take long. You can still join us on our other episodes in case you want to learn more about
Our culture.
And definitely, as I've been saying with Obino and learning from him, there is nowhere our culture supports violence. And
Nowhere.
now people who claim to be defending our culture, forcing her to throw the sand and beating her up. Is there
No, that is law. Now law can take care of that because that is assault. That was not cultural. No.
So in themselves, defending something that you end up again committing atrocities is not right. And Mr. Obino has come clear. You can now have your final word to the viewer as we wind.
Thank you. People, let's respect our cultures and let's not exaggerate. And media houses, please, when you are reporting, also report properly. Don't misquote people. Hey.
It is in the interest of
Mmenichapa sana.
Yeah, it happens sometimes, but unajua watu wanataka kutrend na anytime they realize there's something controversial here, hiyo ndo wanaenda nayo. That's all we had for you today. Of course, you can join us on the rest of our episodes, and see you. KISII is a peaceful community.
Very lovely.